Hello and welcome to Jurisprudence channel. In this video, I have tried to compile the jurisprudence questions which are based on statements given by eminent jurists, because these type of questions are quite prevalent in UGC NET exam. Hence, let's begin with this video. So our first question is, at present as well as at any other time, the center of gravity of legal development lies not in legislation, not in judicial decision, but in society itself. Who state this? So out of the given option, you have to identify the correct option, right? So whether it's Ehrlich, Hugo, Eyring or Gerke, right? So the correct option is Ehrlich, who had written that center of gravity of all legal developments is not in legislation or judicial decisions, but in society itself. He argued that society is the main source of law and better source of law than legislation or judicial decision. The second question is that the law of every modern state shows as at 1,000 points the influence of both the accepted social morality and wider moral ideals. These influences enter into law either abruptly and avowedly through legislation or silently and piecemeal through the judicial process. Now, out of the given option, you have to identify that which jurist has said this statement, whether it's Bentham, Gray, H.L.A. Hart or Austin. So the correct option is option number C, which is H.L.A. Hart. So being the supporter of analytical school, he advocated the idea of separation of law and morality. And according to him, there should be a minimum content of morality. Next question is, who among the following said that there is in essence no difference between the legal personality of a company and that of an individual? So out of the given options, you have to choose the correct one. The correct option is option number D, which is Kelsen. Basically, he made an analytical and formal approach to the concept of personality, right? He said that for legal purposes, there is no contrast between natural and juristic person. Hence, the statement which is given under the question, the best suited answer for it is Kelsen, right? Which is option number D. Next question is, who observed that to attempt to establish a single satisfactory definition of law is to seek to confine jurisprudence within strait-jacket from which it is continually striving to escape? So whether it's Keaton, Kelsen, Pound or none of them. See, the term law means and includes different things in different societies. And due to this difficulty, Keaton has observed the above statement. So the correct answer is option number A, which is Keaton. Now let's see the other statement. Who said that men who are guilty of crimes when condemned by the king became pure and go to heaven in the same way as good as virtuous men go? Right? So who said this statement about expiatory theory, whether it's Salmond, Kant, Manu or none of them? See, the above statement is given by Manu, right? And you should also know that what is expiatory theory. Expiatory theory, which is being given under the theories of punishment, it demonstrates that the punishment is necessary for the purification of the offender, right? So hence the correct option is option number C, which is Manu. Next statement, that according to Dash, the sources of law can be classified into two broad categories, binding sources of law and persuasive sources. So whether it's given by Austin, Salmond, Keaton or none of them. So the correct answer is Keaton, who has classified the sources of law into binding and persuasive sources. Now we have got the other statement, which is, the real relationship of jurisprudence to law depends not upon what law is treated, but how law is created, is said by which jurist, right? So you have to choose the correct option. See, it's Gray who stressed the fact that the statutes, together with the precedents, equity and custom, they are sources of law. But law itself is what persons acting as judicial organs of the state laid down as the rules of conduct, right? Hence, the correct option is option number C, which is Gray. Thank you for watching this video. Do like and share this content with your friends, and do subscribe Jurispr channel to get the further updates.